Here's how to add products to your Shopify collections easily. Hey everyone and welcome. So I will show you exactly that, and I will show you actually step by step for more of different the different methods that are available to do so and all of those things. So hopefully this video is going to be um, just exactly what you're looking for in order to actually add products to collections. So without further ado, let's actually get started. So I'm in the collections page because I will go ahead and create the collections, two of them actually in front of you, because actually creating the collection does make a difference on how to add products. And I'll show you what I mean exactly. So the first thing is going to be obviously, creating the collection. So you just go ahead to your products section, go to collections and create collection. From here, you will do the simple stuff. Just add a name to it. Just example collection, maybe, for the sake of this video. And if you want to add a description. Anyway, so those are the regular stuff. If you want to also add an image to it, and the rest of the stuff within the search engine listing and all of those things. But what I am going to be stressing about is going to be the collection type, because this is going to be how you will add products, and this is what's going to make the difference between adding products manually or adding it automatically. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. So for this one, let's just keep it at manual. And the second one that I will create is going to be automatic. And I will show you the difference between them. So I will just keep it at manual and just click on save. If you have a theme, by the way, template for a collection, you can also add it. It's not going to create or do any much difference. So let me create the second one. So we go ahead again and create collection. So we just do test collection automatic, another description. Okay, so again, name, title, image if you want, and then template if you also want. But here we're going to make it automated. So for the automated, you will get extra options if you choose automated, which is going to be the conditions. And basically conditions are, once you actually create a product, if this specific product meets these conditions that you have, then it will automatically be transferred to this collection. So let me show you what I mean. For the conditions, you can do product tag, weight, price, compare at price, product category, product type, title, and everything else. So let's just say product tag. Okay, let's just stick to product tag, but you get the idea. You get multiple options here. It's not just going to be product tag. But let's actually, for the sake of the tutorial, just keep it product tag. And then you get to the options is equal to, but if you have something with has to do with numbers, you will get greater than and less than. So for the product tag is equal to, and then you add the tag that you want for the products. So basically, whatever tag that you have in here, so let's say test, let's say the tag is test. Whatever product that you have that has the tag test is going to be under this collection automatically. So let me actually test it for you. But first, let me actually add another condition, because you can add multiple. You can just play around with it if you want to have really specific collections. So let's do something else instead of product tag. Let's do weight. So let's do weight. If the product is if the product is less than 1 kilogram, we want it to be in this collection. But if it is not, then it's not going to be within this collection. Now, keep in mind, if you have 2 or more conditions, the product will need to actually, basically all of these conditions should apply to that product in order for it to be inside the collection. If it has the tag test, but it is greater than 1, then it's not going to be in the collection. It needs to have the tag test and also be less than 1 in order to be in this collection. So I hope this is very clear to you. So let me just save it. And now let's go ahead and add products to the automatic one, and then I will show you how to add for the manual one. So now again, remember the conditions. Tag is equal to test, and weight is less than 1. So we go ahead and add products. So if we just go to products here and create or add a product, let's just call it purple because I have a color purple that I want to add. And you can, do all the rest of the stuff. Let me just add some stuff here to not make it, seem... Oops, my bad. Okay, so here is going to be an important one because we have a condition for it. If it's 2 or more, or 1.1, it's not going to be in the collection, but it needs to be less than 1. So we will put 0.5. This should be a condition that meets the category. So this is condition 1. If we save, it's still not going to be in the collection because the tag should have test with it. You can obviously add more tags to it. It's not going to matter. But as long as you have the tag that we have as a condition, it is going to be within the collection. So weight is less than 1 and tag test is ready. So we can just save. And now you can see we have the product in here. But most importantly, if we go to collections and go to test collection automatic, and we scroll down, it should be in here. If not, you will need to just reload and wait for it to be there. Okay, it's taking a little bit more time than I'm comfortable with. I feel like I made a mistake. So again, product tag is equal to test and weight is less than 1. Then how come is the product not here? Yeah, there it is. It takes a little bit of time. So don't worry too much. Shopify does a little bit work slow, but it should be in here. So you've got purple, and if you want, you don't necessarily have to create a new product for it. You can also have existing products to do the same thing. So if we want blue to add there, just make sure the weight is proper and also the tags. So test. Yes, and the weight is also like already below 1, so we can just save it, and it should be in the collection because it meets the conditions basically. So if you go to collection, it should be in here after we actually reload and stuff. You saw how it takes a little bit of time. But so I don't waste time, let's actually show you how to do it manually. So if you chose the manual option for your collection, it's very simple. You just go ahead, go to products section here and just browse and just select whatever products that you want to add to your collection. Click on add, and pretty much that's it. So if you just back out, you should see it already has all of the products. So all 6 of them are here, and I hope this one loaded. Yeah, we got the blue one. If you want, again, you can also add another condition, but it's going to be completely up to you to edit the conditions, and you can also remove ones if you want. So I hope this video was clear on how to do it on both different ways, how to add products to your collection. And yeah, thanks for watching.